I want to bring in Congressman Ralph Norman now. He sits on the Homeland Security Committee. Congressman, it seems like this investigation is busting wide open. And I know you want to hold China accountable, but how do you do that? What action do you actually take?
A couple of things, Stuart. The fact that we had Facebook take down any type of questions related to the virus, how it started in the lab versus, nobody really, even when it came out that a bat spread this from somebody eating it in the wet market, nobody really bought that. No, how do you hold China accountable? Dr. Fauci shows a naiveness to just ask them to do anything. You've got a communist country that has human rights violations. They abuse their people, and it's a communist country. But the way America deals with it is, one, sincerely forces their hand on trying to find out what happened, but ultimately you cut the supply sources off. We've got to get less dependent on China and start making our own, particularly medical equipment. We learned that China, through the PPE program and the things that we bought, we can't be dependent on them for anything. And why is there any reluctance to do this? The key is to prevent any future pandemics like this, because look at the toll it's taken on America.
What you're suggesting is some kind of boycott of Chinese products and boycott of Chinese firms. Is that your suggestion?
Absolutely. Talk to Mike Pompeo, who knows the threats of China, both militarily and both from a standpoint of us being dependent on them. And now we've got to have alternate sources, and we got to have companies that can produce the materials that are now being made in China. That doesn't happen overnight, but you gradually wean yourself off of them, and so that we can attract the companies that will make it. And I will tell you, the tax hikes that this administration is proposing, that's not going to help get companies back in America to invest and to hopefully make the products.
Are you confident that President Biden will press the case?
Oh, no. No. What has he? I mean, look at his history, Stuart. I mean, the only thing we've heard out of this administration is division among the American people, white, black, rich, poor. There's been no substance, and the press has been incapable of asking him any questions other than the one I heard on your show about the cats and about whether dogs are biting people in the White House. I mean, it's really a joke. And when has he had a live press conference where he took on questions like President Trump did throughout his 4 years?
Oh, President Trump held those press conferences almost on a daily basis, and we carried him full tilt because he was entertaining, interesting, and he answered any and all questions. I mean, that's one aspect of the presidency I truly miss, and that's a fact. Congressman, thanks for joining us, sir. We really appreciate it. Come and see us again. Thank you.
My pleasure.